I definitely hit go live and it didn't register. Oopsies. It's one of those mornings. Oh well. Gonna do some Wikelo farm this morning. I don't have anything new for the Expo Delio, do they? It's Crusader today. So nope, nothing new. Do they even have the E1 Spirit in game? No, it's still concept. Okay. Well. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's get some Ace pilots armed up. With nothing going wrong, I hope. Slight issue though. I have my Polaris here. And no way to, I guess I could load it up here. A little more difficult to do so.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim, your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
All of our landing areas are currently full.
No.
Please hold for assignment.
Welcome.
Dude, no. Come on. Let me spawn it, dude.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
No way. Oh my god, are you serious? Bruh, I don't want to wait 20 minutes to go use the fucking Polaris. Is that legit or is it bugged?
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
He's reminding me.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Maybe I'm gonna go look at the docks. I don't trust it. He actually full.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Might be a little buggy this morning.
Just have the price.
How it goes, I guess.
Get your ship out of here, dude.
Hey there.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
About to like start boarding these people's ships and taking them. At this point, you fucking spawn your ship and just hang out at the docking collar.
All of our
Bro.
landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
How's it going? So,
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Yeah, I'm going on their ship. I don't care at this point. I'm.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Yeah, don't leave immediately when you spawn your ship.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Oh. Right as I was going over there, dude. Right as I was going over. It repositions you? You can't board someone's ship at a docking collar? Dude, it better hurry up.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
No Thanksgiving party? I mean, to be fair, it's 8 a.m.
Your please visit us.
Unfortunately, I got a thing to go to, but I'm not really looking forward to it. Yeah, it's early. It do be early. Well, relatively anyway. Alright. Now that I was finally able to spawn my ship. Get the wolf in here. Just because I know I'm not going to be able to deal with the bigger ships. It's 5:30 there. Yeah. Got opposites going on.
You are clear to launch.
So if it actually launches me. Yes, it's doing it. Thank goodness. What up, on? How's it going? Where be there's bad. Oh, there's an Idris hanging out here too. You think I'll fit on there? I gotta change that setting. I really gotta change it. Throws me off. Or like slows you down. I mean, the landing gear fit on the pad. That's what matters, right? Two ships loading smaller ships, yeah. Only because they won't give us the XL hangars at these stations, and the docking collars at Levski don't work. It's a bit more of a process to get set up. I don't like that I'm in the mesh. Whatever. Well, that never happened. Alright, let's get the wolf. Get it loaded in there. We got the ballistic PDTs on the Polaris too, so. Gonna be melting ships today. And hopefully get some ace pilots.
retrieval system.
Where is it? I always forget that it's at the K, not the L.
Has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Your place visitors.
Yeah, the new L22. It's a good ship. I like it a lot. Just annoying that CIG sold the weapon kits alongside it, rather than just giving it to the players who bought the ship, or making it available to purchase in game. And then making the L21 have the same ammo capacity as the L22 is kind of weird to me, but you know, whatever.
You are clear to launch.
I mean, if they didn't want players to have leverage in one ship or the other, then they should have just sold it as like a body kit or something. Oh yeah, the fin. Yeah, the little nub. I am more than okay with a nub as opposed to a fin, though.
Please visit again.
That should be high enough to where I can get in through their lock, I would think. I hope. Oh. Oh. Star Citizen Live is getting... Oh shit, I didn't think about them doing that today. Hold up, let me pull that up. Are they only on fucking Twitch with this shit? Yeah, fuck them. Like, are you kidding me? Why don't they multicast with this shit too? They did it for Seconder. Oh my god, I got ads. Oh my god. Why can't they just do this shit on both? They upload the VOD to YouTube anyway. Like, oh my god. Duh. CIG and their stupidity. I don't understand why they don't simulcast. I was like, oh cool, Sitcon Direct's on simulcast. Maybe that means they'll do they'll start doing that with the Star Citizen Lives. And nope.
For Disco directly, are we going to see more normal SCL and ISC schedule next year? I was going to say there are no normal SCLs or ISCs. Yes. Again, I think I said it earlier. Not back to 2024 schedule, not back to 2015 schedule where I was doing 5 shows a week. But I want to find more ways to get back to this more often. The reason for the change this year was elucidated back in February with that show with Benoit, but it was also big changes in my role here internally and my responsibilities and stuff like this. So we're at the point now where I can go back and we can go back and with feature work coming online, we should be able to tell more stories. It's hard because quite frankly, when you're doing content, you don't want to spoil the content.
Oh my god.
You don't want to, if we had done it, if we had kept doing an ISC every single week, every single aspect of dark territory and a line of mine. All this, there would have been no discovery for anybody whatsoever, and we just really try to avoid that. We're a game company. It's important. A lot of people are working to make this tremendous content. They would like for you to experience it in game, and I agree with that. So we scaled the shows back, but with more feature work coming online next year, we should be able to spike the shows up a bit. And we're still kicking around ideas of different kinds of shows we can do. That's still
Puppet show.
A what?
Puppet show.
Oh my God, yes.
When are we getting the Polaris and other newly released capital ships into PU shops? That goes back to the answer I gave earlier today. Not every ship is going to UEC shops. It's just not. These ships will be attainable in game. These ships will be earnable in game. That's not the same as every ship goes into a store. This is one of those things that he'll forgive me if I speak on his behalf, but I've literally heard him say these words. It's like the idea that you go into a Hertz rent-a-car and rent a Nimitz-class aircraft carrier, like it just makes the brain itch. It's like there should be other ways. That's where crafting comes in. That's where, to an extent, at the moment, Wikelo comes in. It's like this, and then other ways, reputation gains and stuff like that. There'll be many more ways.
So they don't intend on making it purchasable. I mean, I'm fine with it not being purchasable, but
frankly,
that means you gotta straight up
boring
craft it.
and not particularly interesting, which are, I guess, are the same thing, and just not diegetic with the universe that we're building to put every single thing into a UEC shop. The idea that you go to New Deal and pick up an Idris is kind of silly. So, finding other ways, but they will all be attainable in game, one way or another, or in multiple ways.
So I'll be keeping my pledge? Yeah, fair.
Can we please get a general quarters alarm on multi-crew ships? Gosh, we were talking on that show that I had Simon and Phil on earlier. They committed to doing that on that ship, and if I'm misremembering that, and they didn't, I'm going to say they did right now. But yes, again, it's one of those things. There's not a human being here that doesn't want it.
Who doesn't want that red alert moment?
You need it. You need that red alert moment. You know, all hands, the battle station, stuff like this. We just want it. Will ballistic weapons have different types of ammunition? For example, high velocity, explosive, incendiary.
That's still the plan as far as I'm aware. Again, that's not really a vehicle thing. That's just like that's a game-wide ammo types question for the game and system designers.
I've heard talk of explosive rounds quite a few times.
How does successful loot run at QV? What do you mean? Or did you just say you just got one?
Yeah, there's that's the work of
Data pads were there.
Rich's team or whatever. They've done
Nice.
several passes and making improvements of them over the years. They have gotten better, but I don't think anybody's going to sit here and tell you they're where everybody wants it to be. So
I do quite like the idea of little fighters as turrets that you can eject off and...
You keep bringing that up.
I know.
What?
Mark is shutting me down.
what?
He wants ships as turrets that detach and fly off.
I'll fly around, shoot me, come back.
Like detachable
Ship.
turret pods?
Yeah.
That just fly
In
around.
the back, you fly around, blow some stuff up, come back, land. Marky's shut me down. He's the reason of good. In the
I'll accept
That
reason.
is an
If
excessive.
people don't like that one, I will bear that cross.
You know, it makes sense.
It's like command modules on steroids.
We've got to do it right when we get the command module and iPads up.
Whether just because we can doesn't mean we should.
Okay.
Open development.
Oh, chat's going real fast. Hold on.
See, they love it.
That's not what I'm seeing here.
Oh, okay.
Team Mark, if you agree with
Yep.
not doing it and it's a
Yep.
bad idea. Team Ben, if you think it's a good idea.
The LGBT
that's a bad
Just
idea.
Fix the things in game first.
That's gonna make gameplay so fucky.
I could be
That's
I could be really snide here, but this is a comment that comes up very often, so I'm going to address it. There are nearly 1,000 people who work for CIG between Star Citizen and Squadron 42, and the people who who worked on the 30K errors and whatnot are not the same people that build the Argo mole. And stuff like this. It's not a question of fix this first before you do that. It is with hundreds and hundreds of people on dozens and dozens of teams, all with different focuses.
Someone
all with
asking
different
about
aptitudes,
why the ball is still
like this.
broken.
It's possible to do these things over here, not at the expense of these things over here. And in fact, allowing these people to do these things are how these people get to focus and how these people get to bury their head, in their work and just hit on it. There has been a freight elevator strike team going since just before, was it Race for Stanton? Was that one? And they have not stopped. There's been a little strike team, and I'm privileged to be in that chat, and I get to see them every.
Yeah, the strike team's fucking up because we've been having some issues again.
Since Race for Stanton dropped, working and fixing freight elevator stuff and all the various edge cases about hardening that system. And they get to do that because we have other teams, content teams, working to put other things in the game to keep engagement going, to keep the game, alive and thriving while they keep their heads down and focus on that. So it is not ever a question of fix this before you do that. We're doing both. We're doing both with 2 different teams, 3 different teams, 5 different teams, 10 different teams, and things will be done in their time, which is not always the super delightful answer. I mean, kind of sucks to be told it's not tomorrow. Not as bad as John's nerf to the whole D and Holy Cargo. That's just trash. But but no, it's just I want to take that opportunity just to smash it because I see that, and it's a totally normal thing to think that you can't do this. You should do this before you do this, but that's just not the way game development works. All right, we're wrapping up here.
Damn,
I
I
want
caught
to do
the tail end of it.
one last question. That's really a series of questions. Let's see how much I can get away with. We've said a lot about this next year's ships. So we've talked about the Aurora Gold Standard, and we revealed that an Aurora Mark II is going to come. What else did we confirm?
Oh, that's a dangerous
Not fall into that trap. Yeah.
I'm getting confused.
Raylan.
Raylan is coming. Raylan is coming next
Parasite module.
Command module,
year.
which implies.
Okay,
Ironclads.
well, no, because you said the command module will come alongside the Ironclad.
Yeah.
And so if you just said the command module is going to come next year.
No, we didn't say it was coming next year. We just said what we confirmed.
But John just said.
Oh, I just said it.
You just said the command module.
I'll go say everything.
Lamps are coming to the game.
This is what happens when we don't do a show in a while. I forget how these things work. Let's go ahead. Let's not reveal the entire ship list of 2026 because people like no
one's interested in that.
People like
I enjoy
to
watching the
talk
videos.
and people
Oh
like
my
to. But
God.
let's give. I hit the content. I hit some of the content creators at the beginning of the show.
I said Aurora Mark II, yeah.
What are they working on?
What is it called when they?
Once
when
they
you
load
watch
the
it?
VOD up onto
What
YouTube, I'll pull it up
Not
and
watch
go
by
back
the-
through because I caught the
No,
tail end of
when they
this.
sit there and they react videos. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. Let's give people. Let's give them something.
They should just
that
simulcast.
they can feed the beast because they do wonderful service for our project and get the game out and stuff like this. Let's reveal the manufacturers of every ship in 2026. Because we know what the schedule
I hope
is.
someone's got the list.
Let's reveal the
Releasing or working on?
releasing.
Two different.
Just the manufacturers of the releasing ships in 2026.
Drake.
Yep.
Aegis.
RSI.
Shocker. Okay, so it's
Aegis,
Ironclad.
Did you say RSI?
Yeah.
RSI.
Anvil.
Yes.
Misk.
Yes. A Misk ship.
Oh, Kruger.
Kruger.
Yeah.
is getting
Another
another
Kruger ship.
What else we got?
Grays.
ship. Grays is getting another ship.
Origin.
Origin is back. Origin is back with another ship next year.
Gatak.
Gatak has another ship next year.
Raylan, obviously.
Oh. Your favorite color?
Oh, Argyle.
No, he means Grey Cat. And Grey Cat.
And Grey Cat.
Grey Cat's getting a vehicle next year. So those are the. I'm pretty confident those are the.
I'm trying to go rack my brain. These
Yeah.
questions hurt me.
Yeah. So those are the manufacturers who are releasing new ships in 2026, and immediately people are like,
Hold B for Miss.
oh, Consolidated Outland, forgot
Yeah.
again. No Crusader, boo.
Oh, there is no
We're not
Crusader.
doing
Why do you hate
Crusader, I don't
Crusader
think.
then?
I love Crusader.
Yeah, those are just the ones we're releasing on.
Those are just really not the ones that are being worked on.
There are other manufacturers being worked on.
Yep.
Imply from that what you wish.
Revealed a new. Let's just push our luck. It revealed that there's going to be another Kruger ship. This is not another Wolf variant. You want to? Let's give him the name. Let's give him the name. And let him speculate.
I'm suddenly panicking that this is it's Stingray.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Sorry, I was just making sure it wasn't a working title because we have some quite interesting working titles.
Yeah, we do.
No. So the Stingray will be the name of the next Kruger ship some point next year, and people can guess.
Kruger Stingray.
People can speculate about what that is, and then let's end on a.
It's gotta be like a medium or heavy fighter.
This is IAE. We're about to go into the finale. The finale where I think all the ships come back and whatnot. The big ship for IAE this year was the Perseus. I mean, it was always like a big ship. The big ship for Fleet Week this year was the.
Oh, did it just?
what was
The
big ship for
ballistics
IAE
full
last
dead
year?
Polaris.
Polaris. Oh, the big ship for IAE last year is the Polaris. Go ahead. Let's let John do this.
I was going to say I'm backing out of this
Let's go to
conversation.
John's camera.
We can't
Let's
get told off.
go
if we
ahead
don't.
and tell people what the big ship for IAE is next year.
The big ship planned for next IE is the RSI Galaxy.
We all knew that already.
There you go.
Just like we said, we were going to do the RSI ships in a series. Still sticking to that.
So.
There is from some of those manufacturers. There's multiple ships coming, not just.
Oh yeah. That's not. We listed like.
I saw some people asking about certain ships.
No, we listed like 11 manufacturers. Yeah. That's not only 11 ships. We did 27 ships this year.
Yeah.
I don't know how many ships. I can't remember off the top of my head how many ships.
God damn, they did 27 ships this year.
Yeah. About the same. So some of those manufacturers have multiple.
Some big, some small.
Yep. But all right. So yeah, that's been
2026.
Star Citizen Live. Lots of ship talk. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had some laughs. We had some good news. We had some bad news, but all throughout it, we had some real news. And as always, I'm
apparently I missed the first
to
hour
John
of it.
and Ben and Mark, who are willing to come on here and speak candidly about this stuff. Sometimes.
Well, so I'll pull it up on YouTube once the VOD's up.
2026 schedule.
Watch the first half.
All right.
Open development.
Don't choke, Jared. We kind of need you, mate.
Just as we went for the bite.
No. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember that Twitch drops are going on right now. Star Citizen's first Twitch drops are on Twitch. I don't know if we had them set up for
Maybe
our
that's why they
stream or
decided
not.
not to. I don't know. They
Other
better
people handle that
simulcast
stuff.
for
But if you
future
didn't
Star
watch-
Citizen
If you didn't earn
lives.
them watching our stream, there's dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of Star Citizen streamers out there. You can watch them and earn a pretty cool set of light armor that matches with a set of medium armor and some heavy armor. And honestly, it matches with like the concierge armor we did and whatnot. So you collect them all and you can mix and match certain parts and whatnot. Personally, I like the helmet from the concierge armor on the heavy version of this armor. I really like the heavy version of the armor. I don't like the helmet. It's just not for me. But I like to mix and match personally. So Twitch drops going on. If you didn't get them watching this show, you can watch any one of our tremendous Star Citizen content creators on Twitch right now and earn those. So do that. Next week, part of my red vine fell off. Our red vine's heads are falling off. what was I saying? Next week, ISC comes back with a special dedicated to engineering. We're calling it Talking with Torsten. Because, as evidenced by the naming of this episode, I've given up. I just dropped my...
So
Happy Thanksgiving,
they're
everybody.
gonna talk about
Thank you for
engineering
watching.
next week.
Thank you as always for.
I think that
man,
they really might try to push
as we're closing
engineering
out our
for
13th
December.
year, moving into our 14th year. I think those numbers are correct. And yeah, I won't see you live again before the end of this year. But when I see you live again, it'll be a brand new year, and we'll be off and seeing what 2026 has to reveal about Star Citizen and its continuing development. So I'm Jared. That was John. That was Ben. That was Mark. These are Red Vine's Crazy Delicious Thanksgiving treat. See you later. Take care. Remember to spay and neuter your pets. It's Bob Barker from Price is Right. No. You old heads. You know what I'm talking about. Bye, everybody.
Okay. Well, gotta give it a minute before it gets uploaded onto YouTube. I did not know they were doing that today. Yeah, engineering for December batch for sure. Earlier in the episode they said it's coming. Alright. Well, I don't understand why they don't simulcast. They should really just simulcast. Oh my god, this guy. Someone being like, stop complaining. About the L22 thing. Getting real salty and hostile too. It is wild how up in arms people get. I don't know. I don't feel like that's a rational take to have. You know, don't sell the weapon kits, just sell the ship. Anyway. Alright. Star Citizen, when are you gonna put up the VOD? I can go watch the beginning of it. I did not realize they were doing that this morning. Probably gonna be like an hour before it actually comes out. Well, the ballistics seem to be a little overpowered to be taking down ace pilots, because it just full dead the ship and I wasn't able to get the ace pilots, so that's mildly problematic. Why is it not? Oh, I have one more ship to destroy, I guess. Why are my PDCs not doing anything? No way, am I out of ammo? Did it melt through it that fast? No way. I am out. Wow. Okay, so you go through those ballistics quick, dude. Damn. I guess we can go see how much it costs to stock up on it, but I'm probably gonna put the lasers back on. 5,000 rounds do not last very long. And I got... I can't kill the ships without fully blowing them up in this thing, apparently.
Contact confirmed.
I got lead pips now. Ew. I gotta switch that. Oh, I don't like that at all. I need to fix that. I need to go in the settings and fix that immediately. That is not okay. Well, shit. I guess I'll go back to Levski. I'm not having ballistics on the Polaris. Yeah. I'll do the claim at Levski and then finish up the mission with this. Those things do not last at all. Really wonder why CIG doesn't simulcast their SCLs. With how much they like money, you would think they would. More opportunity for them to make money. Maybe Sitcon Direct was their attempt at seeing what it would be like, and they didn't like the results. I don't know. Maybe 2 chats is too much. Even though you can combine them. Engineering in December is crazy, dude. I can't believe they're trying to push that. Boy. Where's the SCL CIG? Upload it faster. This is why they should simulcast. Just put it on YouTube at the same time. I only got like 2 hours left to do this shit too, so. Just gotta go do the claim. And then go back out there with the dogfighter. Landing, please. Hello, thank you. Alright, let's go get the claim on the players so I can take those ballistics off. I don't know that it would be wise to run the ballistics on a ship. The ballistic PDTs. I mean, you want those there for as long as possible. Like ground anti-air makes sense. Oh, ship though. Those 5,000 rounds only lasted me like one section of the patrol mission, and then I was out. The fact they blew through 5k rounds that quickly is kind of crazy to me, but that definitely brings a nerfing onto the fact people will be throwing these on other ships. Now, if like that's just the PDTs doing all the work, to be fair. But do I have my spawn here? But if you had the ship fully manned, you know, that ammo could stretch a little farther, but you're going in for one fight and then you have to dip out. Then again, unless, you know, once we have the ability to rearm, well, would we be able to rearm the PDTs from the ship's cargo hold? Or would that just be a landing zone? I would think we'd be able to reload it. So maybe when resupply, like restock, what the fuck is it called? Repair, rearm, refuel. Maybe once that's in place, we'll be able to do that from within the ship and have an excess amount of ammo. Not sure what that would look like for PDCs though. I mean, for like,
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
we know what it would look like for smaller ships, but how would that end up looking for loading up the weaponry on the bigger ship itself? I mean, we know what it'll be like for, excuse me, why claim? Better still be down there.
Your adventure courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
Nice, nice. Super functional. Oh. Getting ahead of myself. Popped up before it even got a chance to do the thing. Or at least I won't have a bunch of ballistic PDTs obliterating the ace pilot upon arrival. And just eviscerating it, making it no longer exist.
Landing gear raised. Shields disengaged.
Oh boy, so what do you think? It's probably going to be next week then that engineering goes to PTU. Hopefully it's ready. I think it's gonna take them a hot minute to get the SCL up onto YouTube. So I may end up having to look at it tonight, the beginning portion of it. Shame. What a shame I'm missing the first portion of the SCL. I did not know they were doing that today.
Quantum fuel
Definitely not gonna get enough ace pilots today. That's unfortunate. Might get some more tonight. We'll see what time I get home. I've been spoiled by jumping everywhere in the Polaris. This takes so long. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough when I no longer have it and 1.0 comes out. Of course. Damn. No ace pilot. I forgot. I don't want to open up the menu right now, so I guess I'll just toggle it in here. Give me... Oh, that is not what I wanted. Lag bibs, please. They really gotta figure out how to get these Scorpius to spawn with their wings out. Shooting a potato isn't exactly the most fun.
Where the hell are you?
Well, at least by the time I'm done doing the mission, I'll be able to pull out the Polaris. How many PDTs does the Idris have? That'd be an insane barrage of ballistics. This is gonna take forever. The Wolf is fun, I love flying it, dogfighting it, it's great, but it does take a minute to take things down. I wonder if missiles are working this morning. Oh, we have a working missile. Oh, gross an arrow. The only time where I'm not that upset about fighting an arrow, because this ship can actually handle fighting an arrow if they would stop jousting, but there we go. Oh, it's such a small... Oh, thank goodness. It's such a small profile to actually land your shots on. I gotta reset up my keybinds. It's annoying. I don't have countermeasures on my mouse anymore. God, it is doing a good job of keeping its nose on me. Holy shit. It's a Valkyrie. It should not be able to rotate that well. What the hell? Oh, that did not go the way I wanted it to. Get a bigger rock to orbit around and be doing that shit, man. Trying to use environmental cover and it was not going well. I could not get behind it for the life of me, dude. Oh no, I was right where I needed to be. The belly. Dude, the servers are cooking this morning, goddamn. This is the most on it the NPCs have been in a while. My god, dude. I thought I was gonna die for sure. After why I may as well just blow up and spawn back at Levski. I just realized I didn't let me quantum the whole way. I'm a little out of it this morning. Come on, Ace Pilot. Come on. Please give me another one. Did it send me to the wrong place? Oh, it did. Okay. Nice. What is going on? Okay. Objective complete, I guess. That's been one of those ones where it's like, search the area and nothing happens. That would have been faster just to blow up, actually. I'm just gonna death spawn. Quantum traveling back is gonna take longer than me just claiming the ship. Alright, well at least I should... Oh, I'm on the bottom floor already. I almost sent myself to a new death. There it goes. Alright, let's pull up the players. Or not. Why does ASOP do that, dude?
Your insurance claim, your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected.
Oh, shit. I just realized. Hold up.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I forgot I was gonna swap out the PDTs back to the stock ones. Because the ballistics do not last whatsoever. Go back to the swarm. And use 20? Oh, right, the Perseus. The ballistics are fun, but very short-lived until we're able to, like, if we're able to restock the PDTs while out and about rather than having to go to a station, they're not going to be viable. Not on a big ship like that anyway. Hopefully I at least get one ace pilot this morning before I have to go somewhere. Do not tell me that they did the same thing. Hold up. Wait a minute. Do they have a bug with the PDTs? Where the barrel just vanishes?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been
I hope not, because that's a problem. That's a big problem. Because then I'm just locked into the I guess I can go buy more lasers, but I would have to at that point. Get rid of those ones and man. I think there might be a bug though. It does. What? Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, if you claim a ship... What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. Oh, that's so bothersome. So if you pull the PDCs off and then claim said ship, those are no longer functional. For whatever reason, even though I put something else on the ship before it was claimed. What? Man, I gotta go buy more. That sucks. Oh fuck, I don't know which ones are those swarms. It's a torrent. That's an annoying bug. That's all swarms. CIG put up the thing yet? Nope. Man, that is some garbage. How annoyingly tedious. Okay. Well, at least Teaches sells the ones I need and want, so it's fine. Honestly, though, with that said, I think I'm just gonna call it a short stream for the day. I gotta get myself ready to leave. So, even though it's out for a little while, but probably be back live tonight, if not tomorrow. So I will catch you guys then. Go check out the new videos. You haven't seen them already. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next stream. Appreciate you.